I was about to introduce this as Game of Thrones, but I hope you're ready for more House of the Dragon. I'm incredibly excited to get back into it, and I am whole life force invested. Today we are going to watch episodes 4 and 5. I'm loving what we have going on so far, but I am ready for Emma Darcy to make an appearance. Please, let's get into it.
Thank you for being a friend.
Did you think my great-grandmother is beautiful as they say?
This was half a century ago, Princess.
Yes, it was.
Oh damn, she called you old!
It's unseemly for him to put himself forward as a contender for my hand.
Oh shit, we're not just dealing with little like, here's some goats, we love you. This is, can I marry you? Okay. Oh, and we went from the exact opposite, old man to a boy.
The Blackwoods are an ancient house with a formidable army. Blood of the first man still flows in their veins.
That means nothing. Nothing!
My princess, ours is a bond that has long endured. Lucas Blackwood, the grandsire of my grandsire, aided the dragon in his war of conquest.
This poor boy.
The princess has a dragon, you dumb...
Oh!
Craven.
Kill him! He's an ass. Did we kill the boy? Oh my god!
Don't look, Princess.
Good for the little boy, you know, stand up for yourself. No one will ever laugh at you in court again.
You wear a crown. You also call yourself king.
They name me King of the Narrow Sea.
Sorry, brother.
But I know that there is only one true king, Your Grace.
I mean, wise. In front of everyone, let's keep it a little muted and we can like poison him or whatever later.
My crown and the stepstones are yours.
Rise.
Give him a hug. Yay! It's not gonna go well. This is an act if I've ever seen one.
How angry is he? The king went through great effort to arrange your tour, but I am glad you are home. I like to believe I'm still the Lady Alicent. What anyone sees when they look at me now is the queen.
I've missed you too.
Yes, let's repair, please. Because the thing is that, like, Rhaenyra's situation is terrible, right? Like, she doesn't want a suitor, but she's kind of being forced into it. But it's also like, girl, Alicent didn't want this either, you know?
I do suppose you seem changed by your adventures. Mature, perhaps.
You've matured yourself these last 4 years, Princess. You'll get used to the attention.
Are they kind of flirty? Like a little?
I dino de malo sud fedila meris.
Abra sud vegitsus.
Moi pegni erixos jailan nike nuho.
He's such a dick.
Abrasilis ohis biare rillede todor.
Ombriago rus na jumba.
Oh, the veil produces beautiful children. Beautiful.
That's some
good advice though. And that's also a fair point. I know that he's her uncle, but like, I'm not delusional by thinking that those exchanges are like a little bit flirty, right? Am I delusional?
Good night, Sir Kristen.
Sleep well, Princess.
Come inside, Sir Kristen. I'm kind of rooting for them. Ultimately rooting for Rhaenyra to just be by herself because it's what the girl wants. But the potential for romance with Kristen is cute. I like it. What is this shit? Can you read it out loud, honey? A map? Daemon? This feels so Phantom of the Opera, doesn't it? I like it. Is it weird if I'm rooting for a romance with Daemon? It feels weird even coming out of my mouth. We look like Jughead. We look like fucking Jughead. What's going on? Yeah, I'm sorry, I love these two. I forgot. We might not even have to poison brother because he's dying. He done been poisoned by the throne.
You have a far kinder touch than they do.
Thank you, husband.
And whose bum it might be.
Harold Siegler, what are you doing in King's Landing?
Daughter! A girl! His heir!
Oh, don't show her this. Now that I'm thinking about it, what happens to Alicent if Viserys dies? Because obviously the children are one potential heir, right? They believe that his son will take over, but he's a baby. And Rhaenyra is the named heir. So what if Rhaenyra takes the throne? What happens to Alicent?
He has two things Rhaenyra cannot. A conqueror's name.
And a dick.
And a cock.
Slander!
but many of the small folk are like to believe that as a male.
Their wants are of no consequence.
How incorrect you are.
They're of great consequence if you expect to rule them one day.
Pardon me, Your Grace. The king has requested your presence.
Is he dying? Or is it for...
The hour is quite late. Yes, Your Grace.
Is it for another heir? That moment was nice because up until that, we haven't really seen her having any sort of like autonomy at all. We've just kind of watched her getting pushed into directions and taken control of, more or less. I'm excited to see her become a person. Ew! Ew! What the fucking sores all over him? Disgusting. And obviously she just said the hour is quite late, as in like, no thank you, and was still kind of forced into Viserys's wants. So yeah, I'm ready for Alicent to get some control. Now, Uncle, why are we taking her into a whorehouse?
What is this place?
It's where people come to take what they want.
Ew, don't juxtapose it with that. Please, please. This is very intense, y'all. This is naughty. Is Daemon just doing this because he wants the throne? You know there's always extra motives. You did not just do all that and then leave her alone. Oh my god. She will be killed. Oh, we are brave tonight, girl. Now don't do anything foolish that's gonna get him killed though, please. This is also interesting. It's essentially a direct reflection of what just happened between her and Daemon. There's a lot of power dynamics happening there. Daemon has age and power over Rhaenyra to a degree, and now Rhaenyra has not age, but most definitely power over Kristen. So I think part of him is interested, but also, can he say no? I don't think he wants to, but like, you know, that dynamic is still there. Oh, we've really grown up in the course of one episode.
A messenger brings word from the White Worm.
Uh-oh. Daemon, my love, where are you sleeping?
I don't need protection from a common whore.
I learned that the skin trade could only take me so far in this life.
Oh, she's a little Varys.
It is no easy thing to tell a father of his daughter's exploits. The princess was spied last evening. She was carrying on with her uncle, engaged in behaviors unbecoming of a maiden.
Oh, does she lose value if she's not a virgin? It wouldn't surprise me.
Now speak it plainly. Daemon and Rhaenyra were seen together. Coupling.
Oh, I don't think you could have phrased that more gross.
You have been lied to. Who is responsible for this gossip? As your hand, I must maintain trusted sources of information, and this one as yet has never led me astray. You're so sick with ambition that you would have my daughter stall.
Viserys, you're being weird about this.
Your designs are obvious. Do you wish to have your blood on the Iron Throne so badly that you are willing to destroy mine own?
That's crazy. I mean, I know he's like, that's my daughter, so I'm gonna believe whatever I want to believe, but that's foolish. The hand is there to help you. Of course, he has his own motives, but I don't know. To dismiss him like that is crazy. Would he make Alicent somehow get involved in that? Like spy after Rhaenyra?
Princess, I have a message from the Queen.
Or is Alicent just gonna tell her or ask her? And is that motivation because Viserys sent her? This is such a messy storyline. Like, Game of Thrones sprawled so much. It had like the one central piece, obviously the throne, as does House of the Dragon, but there were so many characters. This is so much more compacted.
My father has made some worrying allegations about you.
Oh, I love it.
Your father accused me of something.
That you fucked Daemon in a pleasure house.
She knows how to say it. I prefer coupled.
You Targaryens do have queer customs, and Daemon certainly knows no limit.
Alicent, you cannot believe such gossip.
My father is no gossip.
To question my virtue is an act of treason.
He reported it to the king.
Ooh, Alicent, I don't know that this was the move, girl. This feels dangerous and like you might get your daddy killed.
I only want to help you, Rhaenyra.
Doesn't feel like it.
Daemon never touched me.
I swear this to you, upon the memory of my mother.
Oh my god, Rhaenyra, what? Girl. Don't fuck around with me. Not yet, anyway. It's too early.
My daughter. You defiled her.
When we were Rhaenyra's age, we fucked our way through most of the brothels on the Street of Silk.
It's different for boys. Ugh.
You have ruined her. What lord will wed her now in this condition?
It's so gross.
I have spent a lifetime defending you.
Wed her to me. I offered up my crown, you said I could have anything.
Stop.
I take her as she is and wed her in the tradition of our house.
It's not my daughter you lust for, is it? It's my throne.
Yeah, that's the kind of the thing. Damn, we really fucked the pooch on that one, didn't we? We came back with a crown, and we're leaving with nothing.
Jaehaerys would have disinherited you.
You've yet to ask me for the truth of what happened.
The truth does not matter, Rhaenyra. Only perception.
Were I born a man, I could bear two men if I wanted.
Fight the system, girl. I love you.
But you were born a woman. Your courtship is at an end. You will wed Selena Velaryon.
Oh, there it is.
So I can be a remedy for your political headaches.
You are my political head.
And what will you do about the vulture who perches upon your throne?
What vulture?
Your hand. He wants Aegon to be named heir.
She's 100% correct.
I will do my duty as heir, but you must first do yours as king.
Is she gonna get Alicent's papa killed? No fucking way.
Your Grace. My father was a hale and healthy warrior and dragon rider. Jaehaerys named a great royal hunt. 5 days later, my father lay dead.
Are we blaming the hand for that as well?
It was a grim day. I recall it all too well.
All right, Taylor Swift.
Jaehaerys named you Hand in Balon's stead. That's hardly how I viewed it, Your Grace.
I'm nervous.
But Alicent, she was a calculated distraction. I only now realize how well calculated it was. Is an absurdity.
It's not, though.
Your interests no longer align with those of the realm.
Guys!
And must tell his king a discomforting truth from time to time, Your Grace. You were a faithful servant, Otto.
Guys! Okay. We're not killing him, though? Ouch. Viserys is, in fact, a fool. Let's just all admit that. Collectively, together. 1, 2, 3. Viserys is a fool. He is played so easily by everyone.
I hope you can forgive the late hour, Princess. I took great care in its preparation.
Oh, so she's not pregnant? Yep, that's some plan B.
I'm sorry, what is that?
A tea, Princess, from the king.
I mean, considering it could be Daemon's or Kristen's, this is probably a good thing. Also, we don't need a kid right now. Nah. I love this shit so much. And I love that no matter which character you're examining, there is a different angle for everything. Any choices that any character makes, like, has multiple sides. And because they don't outright reveal everyone's intentions, because that would be stupid and boring, you never really know which side is correct. We just always have to keep in mind that everyone is in this for themselves. So while yes, I do think Otto Hightower's decision to push Alicent towards the king to get her to become queen was a selfish intention, I don't think that he has any malice towards Viserys, right? Like, I don't think he's trying to knock Viserys off the throne. Even acknowledging the self-serving nature that Otto's decisions have been, I still think that Otto is the best possible friend for Viserys. We'll say it one more time. Viserys is a fool. Let's keep going.
Care for some company?
I'd rather ride alone.
Who are we? I feel disoriented. Who are we? What are we doing here? Uh-oh. Daemon.
Husband?
Oh, the bronze bitch. Now I get it. Now I get the name.
Have you at last come to consummate our marriage? The veiled sheep might be willing.
Well, we love her. Is he gonna kill her? Oh, and he just paralyzed her. What the fuck? Well, damn. At least she got some good insults in before it happened, huh?
I knew you couldn't finish.
Oh my god. Now that's how you start an episode. That's your new hand, oh Viserys. There's nothing wrong with this man, but like, I doubt he has the power and influence that Otto had.
I do not wish to see you go.
Such is the king's decision.
A decision I most bitterly regret.
And yet you made it possible.
Yeah, you played quite the hand in that.
If you had not
not been so relentless in advancing Aegon's heir.
The king will die, and if Rhaenyra succeeds him, war will follow. And to secure her claim, she'll have to put your children to the sword.
He's so right. It's not gonna make me stop rooting for her.
Either you prepare Aegon to rule, or you cleave to Rhaenyra and pray for her mercy.
Oh, Allison, honey, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad for her. But this is what I meant, like, that she hasn't, like, had authority for herself. But this is probably the motive, right? The moment where she's like, all right, I'm not fucking around and playing games anymore.
Malvales, indigenous to Bravos.
The weather has been lovely.
Indeed. And yet it is a dark day for the realm.
Uh-oh.
Your father was a good man.
As is yours, who took his place.
Oh, our dad is the new hand.
What do you know of the manner of his leaving?
When one is never invited to speak, one learns instead.
I kind of like him.
I did wonder if she could be relied upon now that she's unwell.
Unwell?
What are you doing, sir?
The Grand Maester delivered a tea to the princess's
The plan B. The plan B tea.
at the direction of the king, as I understand it.
Right, so Alicent is like fully realizing that Rhaenyra lied to her. And in doing so, got her father removed.
What happiness it is to have been wrong.
I kind of like him. I love a like kind of evil, sickly little character. Moves in the shadows because nobody takes him seriously. I don't know if we'll see much more of him, but I like the premise.
Your Grace.
Nice nautical theme. Little on the nose, but it does feel very like beach theme in the bathroom, in the guest bathroom, you know?
I wish to propose a marriage between your son, Selena, and my daughter, an heir.
They're not going to accept it. Look at their faces.
You honor both me and my house.
But
there are certain details I would wish clarified.
Oh, see, Snake is correct.
In keeping with Westerosi tradition, their children would take their father's name.
Oh.
We're not proposing the Targaryen dynasty end with my daughter.
Oh. That's a big ask.
Selena and Rhaenyra's children shall take their father's name. Such time when their firstborn ascends the Iron Throne, he or she will do so bearing the name Targaryen.
That plan sounds like it has a lot of loopholes in it.
I know this union is not what you would choose. Dare I say it is a matter of taste? I prefer roast duck to goose.
Girl, I don't know what you're saying.
And what do you propose?
We perform our duty to our fathers and to the realm, and when it's done, each of us dines as we see fit.
Is somebody in this party not straight? We're definitely hinting at things. I just don't know that I quite understand what we were implying. Clearly the end of it was like, let's get married for the realm, but we're gonna go sleep with other people. It'll be fine.
I'm sure Lena was already taken with her. She's grown quite comely these last few years.
You know his true nature.
Oh, is he gay? I love that.
Rhaenyra's succession will be challenged.
Anyone fool enough to challenge Rhaenyra's claim will be crushed.
So what end call us? Wealth, power, pride?
Justice. By all rights, you should be queen of the Seven Kingdoms.
Not this again. We have to give this up.
Because the realm would not have it so.
And I would remedy that small-minded error.
Aww, that was really cute. Damn, our family's like doing things. We rooting for a woman on the throne. Our son might be gay. Okay, well now I like them a lot more. We do have a little boyfriend.
You will need a sworn protector.
Honestly, this is perfect for Rhaenyra as well. Good, neither one of us are interested, but let's get married like we have to and live our own lives, and neither one of us has to be angry about it.
She has a paramour of her own. I wonder who it is.
You just know Daemon's gonna come in and fuck all of this up.
Selena is a good and decent man, but you did not choose him. If there were another path, one that led to freedom, would you tread it?
Giving up the throne? Aw, honey, she can't run away.
Marry me. A marriage for love. Not for the crown.
And you know she wants it. She won't though, there's no way. As much as she like hates her duty, she won't turn away from it.
It is my duty to marry a nobleman from a great house, and marriage does not have to be the end.
It does for him.
I took an oath of chastity. I've broken. I thought if we were married, I might be able to restore it.
Well, there goes that romance. As much as I like him and I like them, he's clearly too sweet for the nasty mess that is the scheme, right?
I fear I must question you on a delicate matter, Sir Kristen.
Oh.
There's been a rumour, a lapse of morals that may have occurred.
But she's talking about Daemon. Is he going to reveal it was himself?
It is of course unthinkable for me to question the virtue of the princess who breaches or rather lapses.
It happened, Your Grace.
Oh no. Oh, Kristen, no, stop. Stop speaking, my love, stop.
I have committed it.
Ah! Oh no!
I have dishonored myself.
I deserve no consideration. I would ask only this. You would sentence me mercifully to death.
Well, now she has to do something, right? I guess she could forgive him and tell him not to speak of it.
Thank you for your honesty, Sir Kristen.
She could also get revenge for what happened to her dad.
You may go.
Honey, baby girl, it's time to start playing the game. Oh my god, Viserys? I don't know if we're making it to the end of the hour.
Will I be remembered as a good king, Lionel?
I love this shot of him just weak and dying in front of King's Landing. That's great. We are a ticking time bomb. You know what would be great? A death at a feast. We love a death at a feast. Daemon, were you invited?
Be welcome.
Okay, okay.
With House Targaryen and
What? Am I missing something?
The king will not be happy.
Beacon on the high tower. Do you know what color it glows when Old Town calls?
Oh, Alicent! Bad bitch. Okay, so those are her house colors. And now she's a player in the game. Good for her. I love it. I'm obsessed. This is so good. Okay, so boyfriend's gonna figure out that her whore is Kristen. Guys, 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 guys.
A Targaryen prince, a dashing right-handed dragon rider. You appear to be every young maiden's dream.
That's only because you don't know me yet.
Bitch, I don't care how evil he is. I fall for him immediately.
They make a handsome match, don't they?
I'm just waiting for somebody to like start screaming and bleeding all over the floor.
Sir Laenor is quite dear to me. That I know. The princess is to you. But we should swear to each other to guard them and their secrets.
Kristen's for sure dying soon. Too many people know his secret. Ooh. Not her telling him what to do like that. Oh my god. Why am I rooting for them so much? Now this is what I told you. I fucking told you I was waiting for somebody to start screaming. Oh my god. I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack right now. What is what? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, Viserys is gonna fall over dead. I'm so stressed out right now. For what, my guy? Oh. Well, there goes the entire marriage pact. Oh no, I don't want to see him. No, I don't want to see this.
We stand here tonight in thanks.
Oh my god, and we're still going through with the wedding. If we believe in omens, this is a bad one, guys. Is Kristen gonna like seppuku himself?
To be man and wife. One soul.
Sir Kristen.
Alicent gonna keep him alive. Oh my god. Oh my god. It doesn't end. Oh my god. Not the rat. Not the rat. What do you mean? Did we have to? And now Viserys is probably dead, or at least maybe one episode left in him. And I'm sorry, I get that I must be sick and twisted in the head, but that little monster voice of rooting for Daemon and Rhaenyra, it's there. She's loud. She won't stop screaming about it. I am so happy that Alicent has started finding her voice and her footing in how this all works. Like, for sure, losing her father was the motivation that she needed to understand the severity of the world that she's in, and that she can't just be a piece on the chessboard. She actually has to make moves. And I think I'm gonna be really, really rooting for her because I like her as a character. But at the end of the day, if it ever comes down to Alicent versus Rhaenyra, I'm choosing Rhaenyra. I'm sorry. I love her. And that's all for this one. Love you, bye.